Hideo Kojima did not want to make this game. Hi, I'm Michael with Stay of the Save, a video game book club podcast, and the first episode of our new season is going to be Metal Gear Solid 4. So I thought I would do a prep show to get you prepared if you want to join us playing Metal Gear Solid 4. After Metal Gear Solid 3, Hideo Kojima announced he would no longer be directing Metal Gear Solid, handing the reins instead to a director named Alan Smithy. For those of you who don't know, Alan Smithy is a pseudonym for directors who don't want to have their name associated with a project or to have their name removed from a project entirely. David Lynch did this for his TV extended cut of Dune. Shuya Murata was announced to be the new director of Metal Gear Solid going forward. He co-wrote Metal Gear Solid 3 with Hideo Kojima, which got a ton of praise for its writing, and was just coming off of directing Zone of the Enders: The Second Runner, which was a marked improvement over the first game. Fans were not happy with this announcement, sending Kojima threats to his life. Quote, "The staff heard about this and got very nervous. We talked today as if it was a joke, but at the time it was not a joke at all. It was serious." So because of this, Kojima was pressured to returning to the director's chair. Another quote, "Once again, I intended for Metal Gear Solid 3 to wrap up the series, but so many people want to know what happened after 2. Things like the identity of the Patriots and so forth. I had planned on leaving those mysteries as mysteries, but people weren't convinced that the series was wrapped up." Metal Gear Solid 4 also faced internal pressure from its dev team because they did not like the ending that Hideo Kojima had originally planned for it, going against it even. So what we have here for Metal Gear Solid 4 is a creator who was begrudgingly brought back to write a conclusion for a series that was not meant to have an ending. Metal Gear Solid 4 was developed exclusively for the PlayStation 3 because of the PlayStation 3's use of Blu-ray disc, which could hold about 50 gigabytes of data. Metal Gear Solid 4 in its entirety is about 30 gigs of data. It could not be ported to the Xbox 360 at the time because of the Xbox 360's reliance on 8.5 gigabyte DVDs. If they were to port Metal Gear Solid 4 to the Xbox 360, it would be on 4 discs. There is only 3 Xbox 360 games with 4 discs. Those games are Lost Odyssey, LA Noire Complete Edition, and Wolfenstein: The New Order. Metal Gear Solid 4 released to massive critical acclaim, a lot of 10 out of 10s from sites like IGN, GameSpot, Game Informer, and received several Game of the Year awards. As of right now, the only way to play